Okay, so you could just take notes. Okay. Okay, hi guys, my name's Alan Sodosh, also known as the Passive Income Guru, and today we're going to be discussing the fundamentals of the 4-step invite, and this is the basics of how to do your invitations. Okay, if you follow this principle, you will win in a very, very big way. Please remember that this invitation that I'm going to share with you today is for your warm database, for people that know you, love you, and trust you. This is not for cold prospecting. This is for your absolutely warm and hot market. Okay, so the first step in the 4-step invitation is called, number 1, be in a hurry. Be in a hurry. Are business people in a hurry?
Yes.
Is it cool that if you're at the office and your family phones you, you normally say, just speak quickly because I'm about to do something?
Yes.
Okay, we're all business people. Yes, so we're all in a hurry. Am I correct? Now, you've all made your lists of over 100 names. Okay, so that means you're in a hurry to get through those lists. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so this phone call that we're going to do is 45 seconds maximum. If it's anything more than 45 seconds, you are not inviting, you are presenting. Okay, there is a very big difference between inviting and presenting. Okay, inviting is just getting the person to come and see the information. Alright, so when you make the phone call, the first step is to be in a hurry, and it goes like this. Hey Tom, listen, I'm about to step into a meeting. Have you got 5 seconds to chat? That's being in a hurry. So you've set the tone for the phone call. Okay, number 2 is to clear the date. Clear the date. Okay, so it's hi Tom, listen, I'm in a bit of a hurry, I'm about to step into a meeting, have you got 5 seconds for me? If he says yes, you can continue to the next step, and the next step is clearing the day. Tom, what are you doing on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. or 7 o'clock p.m. or whenever your home event is? Okay, so that is when you're clearing the date of when you want to invite the person to come to see the opportunity that you're presenting. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3, okay, is do the invite. Do the invite, or invite with passion. Okay? Invite with passion. Okay? Now if number 2, if your friend says to you, I'm busy at that time, you've lost. Okay? You cannot continue with the conversation. You need to cancel the call. Okay, so it's, hey Tom, listen, I'm in a bit of a hurry right now. What, can you chat? I'm about to step into a meeting. Tom, what are you doing tomorrow night at 7 o'clock? If he says I'm busy, say, no problem, Tom, I'll call you again soon, click, and you hang up. Now you may think that your friends are going to think that you're odd. No, they won't. No, they won't, because what you've done is, okay, you've cleared number 1, you've done number 1, which is be in a hurry. Okay, so if you do this correctly, your friends will understand that you're in a hurry. Okay, and then they'll understand that you're going to call them back, okay, in the next couple of days to reconnect with them, or they'll phone you back, because if you do it properly, they'll phone you back because they'll be intrigued and they'll want to know what you wanted to talk about. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So you say, hey Tom, listen, I'm in a bit of a hurry right now. Have you got 2 seconds for me? He says yes. I say, great. Listen, what are you doing tomorrow night? Okay, on Tuesday night or Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Okay, and then now you've asked a question. Now, once you've asked a question, you need to keep quiet and wait for the person to answer. Okay, if he says he's free, then you can go on to the next step and you say, listen, I've got something amazing I want to share with you. Okay, I've got something that I want to share with you. It's amazing. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Cool? Bring your partner, bring your wife. If you know them, okay, then call that person by name. So bring Mary. Okay, I've got something. If they say to you, okay, what's it about? You can say to them, I can't explain it over the phone right now. I'm in a bit of a hurry. I'm about to step into a meeting, as I said to you, but I'll see you tomorrow night and I'll explain it then. Click. And you hang up. Okay? Does this make sense, guys? Okay? So they've done the phone calls, Rebecca's done the phone calls, Joshua's done the phone calls. Does it work?
Yes.
Okay? Does it work? So the last event that we had over 40 people come to the event because this formula was worked in the correct fashion. So the 4th step, okay, is to confirm the date. Confirm date. Okay, so hey Tom, listen, I'm in a bit of a hurry right now. What are you doing on Tuesday night at 7 p.m? Clear the date. Okay, now I'm free. Awesome. Listen, I've got something amazing to share with you. Okay, I'll see you at my house at 7 p.m. Cool. You've asked another question. Cool. Okay, and he says cool. You say great. Bring your partner. Looking forward to seeing you. Click. So you've done everything in order. Okay. Now a lot of people mix up steps 2 and 3. They reverse it. Okay. Don't reverse it. And how that reverse sounds, it sounds like this. Hey Tom, listen, I'm in a bit of a hurry right now. Okay, I've got something amazing to share with you. What are you doing at 7 o'clock? Now, when you do that first, when you say to them, I've got something amazing to share with you, and you don't clear the date, you're leaving yourself open for them to say, what is it? And then for them to escape, okay, from the invitation and say, nah, I'm busy, I've got things going on. But if you clear the date first, there's no reason for them not to come to your home, to come and see what you've done, because they said they're free and they are your good friends. Does it make sense, everybody? Okay, cool. So that's the 4-step invite. If you use this technique, okay, correctly, in the correct order, there is no question that you will win at a very high level. Thanks for joining me today.